Anyhow, your thoughts on this. Stefan, excuse me, in Eureka, California, listening on KGOE. Hey, Stefan, what's up? Stefan?
Yes.
Hey.
Hi. Yeah, I love your show.
Thanks.
I just want to say something about the Mussolini's definition of fascism, being a corporate oligarchy.
Yeah.
And I think he described it as a fist inside a glove, but he had the government being the fist, and the corporations were the glove, and the government could, with the corporations could pound their enemies. But I think what we have is a corporate oligarchy, but the giant corporations are the fist, and they use our government as their glove to write laws, tax laws, environmental laws, and everything.
Yeah.
And I think where a lot of hardworking, patriotic conservatives get it wrong is they think that the government is the ones to blame, not the corporations.
I'd say the media is the glove. I mean, who has prevented us from having a conversation about, a meaningful conversation about minimum wage? It's been the media. Who has prevented us from having a conversation about TPP? The media. Who has prevented us from having a conversation about net neutrality? The media. I mean, if it's an issue like, the flag burning of this generation. I remember, I think it was George Bush Sr. when he was running against Michael Dukakis. As I recall, it was one of those election cycles back, more than a decade ago, maybe 2 decades ago, where some guy burned a flag, and all of a sudden all the Republicans were hysterical about flag burning. They were trying to amend the U.S. Constitution. It was, every single night the news was about it, and the Democrats were going, wait a minute, we respect the First Amendment. The Supreme Court has ruled that flag burning is constitutionally protected speech. And the Republicans are like, no, we got to end and it's always, there's always this outrage that the Republicans come up with, whether it's the war on Christmas or whatever. And right now it's trans people in bathrooms, right? And it's a non-issue, but this is the bubble. This is and so, if you want to use the glove and fist metaphor, I would say the glove is our media. It's the thing that causes us to think we're in the bubble. It's why the Truman Show analogy, I think, is a pretty good analogy, because it's the media there, as well. If that's making sense, Stefan?
Yeah. I also like to say one thing about the deregulation, that they harp on that. And I see that as a way that the corporations are absolved from all responsibility. And they get their Congress to, make toluene legal. Therefore, if anyone gets brain cancer, it's the government's fault or the taxpayers' responsibility.
Well, down in Florida, Rick Scott apparently wants to raise the benzene thresholds 300% or numbers like that. I saw a story about that in one of the eco sites this morning. I mean, it's just amazing what these Republicans are doing. Stephen, thanks for the call. It's great to hear from you.
To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.